Alright, today we're going to make some, I have these country style ribs. What we're going to do is, this will be an experiment, but we're going to make a chocolate barbecue sauce to go on our country style ribs. We're going to do them into the air fryer, and so this is an experiment. We'll see how it comes out, so follow along. I hope you enjoy. All right, first thing we're going to do is open up our package of country style ribs and put them on a plate here. And what we're going to do is season them up. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to throw some Worcestershire sauce, or Worcestershire sauce if you want to call it that. And so we're going to add some of that, a brand new bottle. So we got to open it up here. Sometimes these things are hard to open, guys. There we go. Shake it up good. You always want to shake up your Worcestershire sauce. So we're going to add a little of that to the ribs. So I like to season things up well. We're going to add some of that. We also have some liquid smoke. We're going to throw on just a little liquid smoke here, just to give it a smoky thing. It don't take a lot. And then I have some of this red cooking wine. I'm going to add a little bit of this to them. Then I want to just add, we've got some garlic powder. We're going to sprinkle them with garlic powder. And then we're also going to add just a little cayenne pepper. Don't take a lot. Now we're going to flip these over, do the same thing on the other side. It won't really take as much of the Worcestershire sauce since we've already did that side, so we're going to just put just a little bit. We're going to have some of the same ingredients that's going to be in our barbecue sauce. Put our garlic powder in there. There you go, guys. That's all we're going to add for the seasonings at this point on the ribs itself. We're going to set our air fryer here, turn it on, and we want it to like 360, and we're going to do 15 minutes on one side, flip them over and do 15 on the other side on. So let's get our temperature. Right there it is, 360. Set this for 15 minutes and just pull them out. Arrange them here in the basket. You know, they can touch. Some people will say they don't want them to touch, but they can touch on it. And then we always have this extra seasonings on the plate. I'm going to just drizzle that right over top. Throw it in there, hit start. And so we're going to say do it for 15 minutes on one side, then we'll flip them over and do 15 on the other side. Okay guys, now we're going to start on our sauce. This is something different, and this is going to be an experiment. We have just these Toll House semi-sweet chocolate morsels. Now what I've done here, I've got a little dish about that much, and I put them in here. Now I'm going to take them over here to the microwave and soften them up so we can get them in the sauce. So I'm going to put them over here for, I'm going to try about 30 seconds at first. And start, but in the meantime, we can start adding all our other ingredients. So I've got a little 6-ounce can of tomato paste. So I'm going to start and add that to our bowl here. All right, our looks like our chocolate is done here. We'll see if that melted down enough yet or not. It might not. We might have to go a little more. That was 30 seconds. Not, got to go more. I'm going to put it, say, another 45 seconds. All right, so we got our tomato sauce in here. We're going to add some red cooking wine to it. I'm not measuring. I'm just kind of doing a splash here of things. We're adding some Worcestershire sauce to it. And just kind of follow on. I didn't never measure. And then we want to put a little bit of this. This is Stubbs Hickory Liquid Smoke. So we're going to put some of the liquid smoke in it to give it a nice smoky taste to it. I want to, our garlic, again, I'm going to add some garlic here, but I want to see if I can get some of that juice off of it. When this is brand new, we get a little bit of juice. You can get a lot, but then I'm just going to add a nice, I'm going to say like at least 2 tablespoons of garlic that we're adding to it. And of course we got some ground cumin. We're going to put in just about a teaspoon of ground cumin. I'll put in some chili powder. Let's go for just about a teaspoon of chili powder. I have to pull the top off here. The chili powder tends to clump a little bit. So just about a teaspoon of chili powder. Since we're putting garlic in, we don't need the garlic powder. And then some cayenne pepper. You can put as little or as much cayenne pepper as you want, depending on how spicy you want it. Let's check out our chocolate here. I'm going to do a little stir here. Okay, so we did it 30 minutes and then 30 seconds, then 45 seconds. And you see we have a nice little chocolatey paste here. So we're going to add this into our rest of our spices. Chocolate sauce, barbecue sauce. That's it's a different combination. I've been thinking about this, and I go, sometimes the only way to know how something's going to taste is to make it up and try it. So that's what we're doing today. This is going to either be really good or not. We'll find out. We'll find out. Now I'm going to add some ketchup to it if it's needed to get it more of a saucy look. Yeah, it's fairly thick. So we're going to just take some regular tomato ketchup, add some ketchup to it. Again, not measuring, just kind of eyeballing it. I'm going to say there's probably a 1/4 cup of ketchup in there. I'm not adding any sugar. I don't like sugar on my meat. If you've heard my videos before. Now you could if you want to. If you like things sweet, you could add sugar to it. But I'm not doing that. Now look at this. It's kind of got a chocolatey look to it. Let's just take a quick taste of it. I gotta say, that's not bad. I'm gonna throw this into the microwave here. And we're gonna put it on for just about a minute. Get that heated up so that it'll soften up and mix together. It smells really good. The ribs are smelling good. I'm gonna get a tongs here so that we're ready to turn our ribs when they come up on the 15 minutes. So again, guys, this is something I've never done before. and it's kind of my own recipe. Trying to decide, give it a try. You don't know about anything until you give it a try. And so we're gonna get that 1 minute go by here and get our sauce all heated up nicely. And what we'll do is after these have done 15 on one side, 15 on the other side, then I'm going to coat the ribs with the sauce and put them in for maybe another 5 minutes just to get the sauce kind of incorporated onto it there. There we go. Let's see what we got here after 1 minute. Now the bowl's hot. I would advise using pot holders for this. All right, we're going to give it a big stir here. So this is going to be our chocolate barbecue sauce to go on our ribs. So we'll see how it goes. So we'll be back when we get the ribs done up. Like I said, we're just going to turn them after 15 minutes, 15 minutes more, coat the ribs, and we'll be back, see what we come up with. Okay, guys, you can hear it. The ribs are done. Now, I've been doing a little tweaking on it while the ribs was cooking. I added some balsamic vinegar to our sauce. It just seemed like it needed just a little something, so I probably added, I'm going to say maybe a quarter of a cup of balsamic vinegar to it. Well, let's go ahead and pull these out. Oh, they're all nice and done. What we're going to do here is we're just going to lay these out. Look at those. They're just all nice and charred up. It's amazing how the air fryer will actually char things up. But what we're going to do here, so if we pull these out, we're going to take a little basting brush. Now we're going to take our sauce and we're going to baste these with the sauce. We're going to go ahead and do both sides of them. There you go. Now let's just flip these over and do the other side. Then we're going to put them back in for only maybe like 2 minutes, just basically to get that sauce kind of incorporated onto the ribs here. There we go. Now we'll do our other side there. Get them all basted up nicely here. Kind of doing all sides of it. Now we made enough here. We're going to stave this and use this on all. You can do this on pork chops even. Now let's put them back into the air fryer. And what we're going to do is we're going to put them back in here for about like 2 minutes. Start it up. So we're going to do it for about 2 minutes and take a look at them, but I think that'll be enough. From what I can taste, this is really good. You get a little hint of the chocolate in it. You get all the other spices with the garlic, the cumin, we've got smoked seasoning there, like smoked sauce, but it's pretty good. So, at this point, I'd say, hey, give this a try. We'll give this here about another minute and a half, pull it out, and just see how it goes. But yeah, I just kind of decided right then this is called Popayan balsamic vinegar. Any balsamic vinegar will work. And I'm going to say I put in maybe a quarter of a cup. I just kept adding it till it tasted right on. I'm going to be calling this my spicy chocolate barbecue sauce. So it's going to be called spicy chocolate barbecue sauce. Something I just kind of drum up just to see how it comes out. What we're going to do here is let's get a plate ready. We'll get these out on our platter. And we're going to give them a try here. Got about 45 seconds here to pull them back out again. It's fun to just experiment, come up with stuff that, I sit around and I think about stuff. And the other day we were talking about making these meatballs. And I said, how about put a Hershey Kiss in the middle of a meatball? First Sue thought, well, I don't know about that. I haven't tried this, but I might. chocolate is a dark rich with a lot of dark flavors and meats and stuff. I think it'll go good. So it's always fun to just give it a try, see what. So we might be doing that in the future, making meatballs with a Hershey Kiss inside of them. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here you guys go. Yeah, that's all it took. Just enough to warm these up. You can see they're all nice and coated there in the sauce. All right, guys, there we go. Get this out of our way. So there's our platter. Now I use country style ribs. You could use just regular ribs. You could use beef ribs, pork ribs, and try this out. But let's go ahead and put one on a plate and just take a little small one here. And let's cut into it and just see if we can take a test. I know it's going to be hot, but let's get in here and just see if we can. They're definitely done, nice and done here. That's pretty good. You know, with they crisp up nice. So you have a nice crispy shell on the outside with that sauce. You could add more sauce to it. But guys, give this a try. If you think you like this, give us a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, leave in the section below. And again, if you're not a subscriber, I invite you to hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free, costs you nothing. I do all kinds of videos besides cooking videos. We do parks and cities and product reviews, and we have live chats twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. So guys, hit the thumbs up, hit the bell. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. This worked. If you'd like to support our channel, we're an Amazon affiliate. If you click the link below, we get a small commission from anything you'd purchase from Amazon, and it costs you nothing. We have a t-shirt shop. If you want to click on the link to Teespring, we have all kinds of different t-shirts. If you want to buy a sticker, you can leave PayPal information there, and they're $5 each. And if you just want to support us with PayPal, you can click the PayPal link. So we appreciate it. Thanks for your support.